is having a good day so far. So guys, welcome to my channel, Joey Barnett TV. I hope everyone's enjoying my content and I hope everyone is taking good care of themselves. So today guys, I want to give a little shout or a big shout. By the way, before I start this video guys, I just want to let you know that I'm recording this video on a different device, so this is just basically, I'm just basically testing the waters on this new device. My missus has kindly stepped in and seen me struggle with editing videos, and she's actually took the horse by the rein, jumped off on it and bolted and sorted it out, in other words. So yeah, this video is just for I'm just testing the waters just to see how the video comes out after it's been edited, trying to put logos and graphics and sound effects and things like that in it. So I'm trying to get a little bit more technical with YouTube, rather than just uploading content. The old muscles are coming up too. Look guys, doing a little bit of training lately. What do you reckon? I hope you're all in a good mood, man. Do you know what guys, I'm going to read my phone. I'm actually going to do a few shout outs. A big shout out to Mark. I hope you're doing well, mate. Keep them positive comments coming in, mate, because it's your comments what inspires me to put more content on. So cheers, mate. Glasses Nonsense Exposed. You know you are, Jimmy, mate. Become a good friend of mine, although I've never seen his face. You don't really need to see someone's face to warm to them, and yeah, he comes across as a genuine fella, and I support him all the way like he does me. So a big shout out to you. Nicky Peverell. Now, I can't thank Nicky enough. He supports me in every way, shape or form, and you know, sends me messages every single day, positive message. A big shout out to you, Nicky, bruv, over in West London with your missus and your kids. I hope you have a blessed day, mate, and thanks for your positive feedback. As always, it's a pleasure talking to you, bruv. Sasha, he's been with me. This person has been with me. So I'm not too sure if that's a male or female. Let me have a look. 1 minute. My bad. Morning, Joe. Hopefully everything is going good with you and your family, mate. Good to see your channel on the up. I'm still struggling. Right. So, big shout out to Sasha. Sasha's obviously battling addiction, and I'm not going to say too much about that at the minute because I'm not going to break confidentiality, and I'll never do that in my life. So yeah. I'll the powers, what it takes to actually beat addiction and go in recovery and stay in recovery, and you know, choose a better life. So yeah, big shout out to you, Sasha, mate. Thank you very much. Dan and Laura, my God, these people, Dan and Laura, have been with me from day one of my journey, and every time I read their comments, it actually puts a smile on my face. The positive comments are so nice, and you know, it's hard for me to get my head around that all the positive comments what are coming in, and people look at me as a role model, and people wait for my uploads. And sometimes I'll scratch my head and think to myself, I don't know what I'm doing for anyone to like, you know. Ray LUFC, sending love from Peckham. Ray, mate, that was the best days of my years, as I said to you yesterday on YouTube. The early 90s, probably 93, yeah, it started 93 up to about 96, something like that. I spent all of that down the Old Kent Road, raving in all the pubs and the clubs. You had Scribbles, Drovers, the Duncow, Frog and Nightgown, the Gin Palace, Henry Cooper's, went right up to the Archie's Vauxhall into the Strawberry Sundays and Dance Wicked and the College here. Yeah, Peckham, mate, was actually the best days of my life, I can honestly say, as a young man anyway. Never ever any violence in these raves and pubs what I used to go to. Everyone was loved up and everyone was enjoying the moment. Violence was the last thing on our minds. So yeah, it was a very safe place to go to, raves and clubs and spills years ago, unlike today where things have changed and for the worse, unfortunately. Yeah, Dan and Laura, I hope you're doing well, Dan and Laura, mate, and thank you for your positive feedback. I can't thank you enough. I'm sending big respect out to you and big love to you. Nicky. Hello, brother. Glad you're back. This is a good one, Joe. Yeah, cheers, Nick, mate. Thanks for your positive feedback. I hope your eye's better, by the way. He sent me a message the other day on Instagram, and because we chat on different platforms, me and Nicky, he had a bit of a bad eye. He had to go up to the hospital and had a patch put on his eye. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Nicky. I'm just going down my phone. Howard Elder. Morning, Joe. Hello, Howard, mate. Hope you're doing well. I think Howard's a pretty new sub to me. Not new, but probably in the last 6 months or something. And he gives me lovely, great feedback on every one of my videos too. So yeah, if people have got the time to watch my videos, then I've got the time to give them a shout out and thank you guys. So big shout out to you, Howard. I hope you're doing well. Sean Martin, big shout out to you, Sean, mate. You're doing well, bruv. I had Sean on one of my podcasts recently. He told his story, or a bit of his story, and it was breathtaking and really, really refreshing, and a good insight, a very good insight into drug addiction. And hopefully we'll be doing a part 2 soon. I've got to sort that out, but yeah, I've got a few things going on behind the scenes. So I haven't just really found the spare time at the minute to bring guests on, but yeah, I will definitely be bringing more guests onto my channel, and yeah, the future is very, very, very rosy. So guys, I'll be giving more shout outs later on to you, but as you can see, I'm back on form. I'm back on the outside lane, and I like to spread awareness about. That's what I'm all about, spreading awareness. It's not about gain. It's not about anything to do with gain. Materialistic things don't bother me in the slightest, nor does money or things like that. It's all about awareness. And the reason why I opened my channel up was to put awareness out there. I'm an ex-addict. I'm in recovery, which I've been in since 2010. I'm a reformed character, which has spent a few decades in jail, and I'm a prime example that we can all change. You just got to want to do it hard enough, put the work in, set yourself targets, set yourself goals, and it's achievable. It really is achievable. I achieved my dreams and my goals, and I'm still achieving like new dreams now. Before I go, I will say, one of the hardest things you'll ever encounter in your life is beating drug addiction. This is, it is so easy just to take that one bit of pill or that one bit of dust just to take you out of pain and to make you well and to make you function and to make you operate. And a lot of people, a lot of addicts, especially on the brown and dark stuff, don't take it. Especially like when they're in their late 30s or 40s, they probably had a neck full by then, and they're not taking it to get a buzz. What they're taking it for is to actually get well and to get up in the mornings and function, because with that stuff it gets into your bones. And yeah, the withdrawals are so much that it's just easy just to take another little bit of it just to get you out of trouble. And the physical withdrawals are that bad. There's probably 99.5% of the population what cannot beat drug addiction down to physical withdrawals. Well, I'm here to tell you that you can do this. It's not an easy ride, it's not comfortable, and you will go through it. So if anyone says you won't go through it, they're lying, or they've never had addiction. But they do say you've got to go right to the bottom before you can climb your way back out again, and it is doable, guys. You just got to get to that right point, that right stage in life, when you just ask yourself a few honest questions. Is it time to stop? Is it time to change my life? Enough is enough, and make that decision yourself. Otherwise, you can just stay on it for the rest of your life, and you're going to be walking about with cloudy eyes, and you're not in. It's not reality, really. You're broken away from reality when you're buzzing, when you're on drugs. It's, I don't. I've got so much passion. I've got so much to talk about with addiction, because I beat addiction, and I'm a prime example that you can do this, guys. But as I say, you've got to want to really, really, really do it hard enough yourself. You will just know automatically. You'll know. It'd be like a light switch in your head. One day you'll wake up and you'll think, right, that is it. I've had enough. So what you can do is, if you've got an addiction on the dark stuff, which is the worst one, basically you can you can talk to people, go to outreach programs, get onto a program and get onto a substitute for that. With cocaine it's a little bit different. There ain't no substitute for cocaine because you don't suffer physical withdrawals. So there's a little bit of difference between dark and white, which I think is wrong. It's all class A at the end of the day. But yeah, it is true that you don't really get physical withdrawals from class A. It's more mental. But with the brown you get physical withdrawals. But yeah, it can be beaten, guys, but I'm going to leave this one here because I'm just testing the waters, and as I say, my missus has kindly stepped in and helped me, so she's going to help me finish this video off, guys, and she's patiently waiting for me to finish up. So whatever you're doing, stay safe, have a great day. Big shout out to everyone on my channel. Thank you very much indeed for subscribing and commenting to me. Hope you have a good day. Peace.